Dr. Momilani Ramstrum here, and we're going to look at Notate the Intervals Level 3. Now on this one, there are starting with notes that have accidentals, and there could be augmented and diminished intervals, as well as major and minor and perfect. For a sixth, interval of a sixth, I like to do inversions, because sixths are harder to do and to think about than thirds, and thirds and sixths invert to one another. So a major sixth down is the same as a minor third up. So from D up to F with no sharp, that is a minor third, because major thirds on C, F, and G. So we now have a situation where if we want a minor third up, then we're going to end up with a major sixth down when we invert it. So without the accidental, D natural to F is a minor third, but we're raising the D, so that now becomes a diminished third, which is smaller. So to do a minor third, we have to then raise the top note up to F sharp. Now that is now minor third up, but we want a major sixth down, so we invert this. We start with this F sharp up here. We go, no, we don't want it there. We want it down an octave. So then we bring it down, and that is a major sixth down. Major seventh up. So we want to go up a seventh, which is, again, we skip two spaces. So there's the seventh, A. And the trick is with sevenths, you can do two things. One, you can know your sevenths, and that's one way to go. But if you think about inversions, sevenths invert to seconds. So a major seventh up is the same as a minor second down. So that's A. All right, that's fine. A major seventh, we want a minor second down. Now, A to B is a major second. We want it to be a minor second down, so we have to raise up this A to A sharp. But again, that's the minor second down. Now we have to bring it up back to where it was. So we skip two spaces, and that's now our major seventh up. Perfect octave down, again, it's the same note with the same accidental. Next octave down. Diminished seventh up. So a diminished seventh up, again, I'll do an inversion, is a second down. So a second down is going to be on the next line or space. But we want an augmented second down to get a diminished seventh up. So F to G is a major second, and we want it to be an augmented second because diminished inverts to augmented. So to make it an augmented second, we have to make it bigger. So right now, this is the major second. So we lower this note to make it a one bigger or augmented second. But again, we have to go the next step, which is a seventh, which is up. So this is F. We have to go up an octave, or think skip two spaces. So there's one, two, it's the next one up. And there is our major. We've skipped one, G, B, and D. Major second down. C to B, that is just a minor second, so we need to lower it to make a major second. Perfect fifth down, same thing. Before we were talking about perfect fifths have the same accidental or no accidental if the bottom note is any note except for B. Now here, the bottom note is B. And we want to say, okay, if we want to have B on the bottom for a fifth, we need to have it one bigger than the same accidental. With the same accidental, it's going to be a diminished fifth. We want it to be one bigger. So here it now is the same kind of fifth, the same kind of accidental. We need to make it one bigger or lower the bottom note. So we need to make that a double flat. Do one more. Perfect fifth down. That's an easy one because the bottom note is not B, so the same accidental will do it.